No, no, no. Here. Let's have some more Shrek. This one is Shrek X Reader, but the reader is Guru. Have you watched Despicable Me, Lord Kuro?
The one with the
Minions.
like the 4 panels. Oh.
The Minions.
No.
Okay, so you don't know who Guru is.
I mean, I've seen this character before.
Okay.
I've never seen the movie or anything. I've seen in the 4-panel meme where he's like thinking about his plan and realizing it's dumb.
Okay. So yeah, it is ongoing, but first published July 30th, 2021, so it's probably an abandoned fic again. I'm good at finding those. So yeah, I lied, it's actually Shrek.
I'll need the...
Oh, go ahead.
I'll need the fic link so I can read it.
Go ahead.
No, I need the link for the...
Oh! Yeah, you're right, you can't... Yeah.
Yeah, I can't read right now.
I apologize. I'm a professional.
This is a professional streamer.
Professional streamer. God, I'm making myself Okay, so while you get that set up, I'm gonna read the preface. So I lied. It's actually Shrek X Guru. Please pretend you're Guru for me. Also, I made the cover myself. Please don't sue. Shrek is on a journey to find the father. Let's look at the art for a second. This is just beautiful. This is art. So, 3 parts, and it's in the top 400 for Shrek fanfics, which is not bad.
There's a lot of comments.
Okay, so let's start.
I think there's 8 comments. Yeah, let's start. Sorry.
Okay, so there doesn't seem to be... Okay, let's start. We'll do the same thing, where you do the parentheses and the dialogue. But if there's a lot of dialogue, we can do the back and forth if you prefer.
It's fine for me.
Okay. I know Gamer would have liked that art, right? That is totally Gamer. Okay, so Guru...
You?
shook his head and showed up his waving, beautiful, non-existent hair. His bald head was magnificent sight to see. So magnificent, in fact, that it caught the attention of a certain swamp creature. Antemoji? Donkey saw Gru and knew he was perfect. Shrek had been going through a rough patch after his divorce with Fiona. It was sad she took the kids and the house, leaving him with only the outhouse. The fucking outhouse. The donkey felt bad and tried cheering Shrek up, but that didn't work since Shrek got the wrong idea and kissed Donkey. Scandalous. Scandalous.
Unacceptable.
Donkey didn't like that since he got a dragon.
I forgot the name, too lazy to Google just for this trashy fanfic.
And you know what? I totally respect this. Back
Pretty
home.
sure it's just dragon.
Nah, I think she got a name. Anyway, I'm also too lazy to look it up. Back home, and needs to get Shrek up with someone ASAP. That's when Donkey went into another universe and found Gru. Eye emoji. Donkey knew Shrek would love him, so he bonked Gru on his shiny bald head and kidnapped him. Bus girl, bus donkey. Donkey arrives home with the goods and sees Shrek exit his outhouse. A whole bunch of characters scramble out and Donkey doesn't know what to Wait. Was Shrek having an orgy in the outhouse?
Possible. I went into the whole other universe to find a new spouse, and you're out there smooching random side characters? I didn't know what character I was doing, so I didn't know I had to be Eddie Murphy.
Please don't do Eddie Murphy.
I couldn't stop myself. I'm just so sad.
Shrek sobs.
I believe you. Anyway, here's your new wife.
Donkey drops the bag with Gru in it and Gru audibly goes, ow! Gorilla emoji?
Oh, she even sounds pretty.
Shrek opens the bag.
Who are you calling she?
Gru angrily gets out of the bag, freeze ray in hand. Shrek zones out like I just did, and stares at Gru's head. We have matching hair!
We have matching hair.
Gru realizes Shrek was right, and they become instant besties. They go on multiple dates until Shrek can't take it anymore.
Gru, I don't think this relationship is working out.
Shrek looks at Gru.
Why?
Gru holds Shrek's hand.
I don't feel the connection you should be feeling when I'm around you.
Shrek pulls away his head. Oh, sad flower emoji. Can't wait for you,
What?
Lord Kuro, to hear Echo Kuro when this is over. Anyway, bye, I love you guys. God, is that you? Am I hearing things? The light is so beautiful. Wait, what? Oh, is Hanako... Is Hanako dying? Great.
What's going on?
I don't
Is
know.
there still an echo?
I don't hear an echo anyway. I think people are just crazy. And I think Hanako is on the verge of death. Which, you know, typical Wednesday night.
Fair.
Anyway, the cringe is just too much. Oh, this has even been my worst one, and I feel like the load is like lightened up by having a familiar with me. Like usually I have to do all of this myself.
I think the worst one was the one with Indiana Jones, Lord of the Ring, and Harry Potter, and
Oh yeah,
you know.
yeah. Yeah, that was bad, and I read it twice by accident.
Yep, I barely tolerated it the first time, so I wasn't there for the second time.
Alright, let's keep going with the fanfic, shall we, dear?
Yeah, so Shrek pulls away his hand. What do you mean? Wait, isn't about donkeys, isn't it?
Gru gulps. Huh?
Huh? You can't forget him. I know all those calls from donkey you have late at night. 100% emoji. But I made sure we were quiet. Oh, did you?
Shower emoji.
Shower emoji, yeah.
You sure you don't want to?
Of course.
Okay.
Oh, I don't really mind.
Okay, keep going then, dear. It's your show.
Of course I know. We live in the hot house together. You took the call while I was sleeping, standing up. I was right beside you, and you're the one who kidnapped me. I should be the one breaking up with you. Shh. We're trying to watch a movie. Go have your lovers quarrel in that hut house you guys are talking about.
A random person in the movie theater exclaims.
No, I think we're done here. We've said all the things we needed to say.
Shrek holds back a tear and runs off. Gru stays behind and finished the movie before attempting to find Gru, monkey emoji. But it was too late. Shrek was gone.
Dun, dun, dun.
I need to get a little something real quick. Lord Kuro, entertain the people for 5 seconds while I do my shit, okay?
Yes, easy. Oh, you're doing it right now, or? Ah, flickering Kuro. Okay, she seems to be gone. So, thank you, Alrone101, for making popcorn. We all appreciate your efforts. Anako, thanks for dying. We're all appreciating your efforts too. So, Rel, how is it right now? Do you like hearing my voice? Is it less cringe? More cringe? A fair amount of cringe? Yeah, I'm hosting my first stream. I clearly know what I'm doing. It's very soothing. Oh, thank you. At first I thought of doing a stream by myself, streaming some games I play often, because it's easy. Like, I don't know, Legend of Runeterra or something. But life kept getting in the way.
I'm back.
Like editing and stuff.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey, I'm sure you didn't mind being put on the spot like that, and you probably knew what to do because you're a professional entertainer like me, right?
I mean, I've been a storyteller for a long time, but I'm not. It's not like I can play a tabletop RPG with the chat.
Oh, that would be great, though.
It could be an interesting idea if we can make some preparations beforehand.
Anyway, shall we go to the next spot? Oh, that is quite the title.
Pregnant.
Pregnante. Pregnant.
Yeah.
Pregante.
In which fanfic? In which fanfic it was written Pregnante or something like that? I don't
Oh, I
remember.
think it was the one about Dark Yagami.
Ah, yes, that trash bin.
Yeah, that was a trash fire and I loved it. Anyway, it was a normal day in the swamp, or as normal as it could be after Shrek broke up with Gru. Were they even together?
I mean, they lived in the same hood house.
For how many time? How much time, huh?
They said there was a time skip.
Ah, you're right. Have you heard of AI Dungeon? Yeah, but I mean, I am already chaos. Do you really want to add another layer of chaos on top of this? I don't think that's wise.
Runs in AI dungeon.
Anyway, Shrek was devastated and ate tubs of swamp mud until all he could taste was salty water from the tears he shed while crying on his mud. So sad. He bounced back quick though. 100. Shrek busted out of the toilets like usual and sang All Star. Everyone
Actually, no one.
was wondering why Shrek was so happy to get out of the toilet. Donkey went up to Shrek and asked,
Why you're so happy getting out of the toilet? Especially after your breakup. Do you know how hard it is? How hard it was to kidnap Gru?
Shrek shows a pregnancy test and exclaims,
We're pregnant!
You know, I think I preferred Fiona fucking the bee. Donkey coughs on his own saliva.
We? No way. Go ask all the other people you got with that day I found Gru. That ain't my baby!
Donkey sped off, leaving Shrek confused on who could be the other father. Shrek thought about all the other people he smooched lips with.
Cause that's how babies are made in this universe, okay?
And made a list. He checked it twice.
Shrek was Santa all along.
Oh boy, I hope not. And visited every person listed. Except one. Guru. Shrek realized he'd have to face Guru since he couldn't raise a child on all of his own. Even if he wasn't sure Gru was a real father, he knew Gru would have to step up. Cheese emoji. He looked around for Gru since he was sure Gru had no place to stay after he kicked him out of the outhouse. And was right. He found Gru was hidden and living in the theaters ever since they broke up. Gru had been dodging the staff, telling him to leave and secretly eating all the popcorn and snacks. The staff begged Shrek to get Gru out.
Gru, we need to talk. If it's about leaving this theater, I won't. No, it's about us. Yeah, and what about it? About us and our baby?
Gru dropped the popcorn he stole and was so confused.
We have a baby?
Monkey emoji.
Going to?
Shrek pats his stomach.
But that's not how babies work. We're never even... We just smooshed. And you're a man. I don't know either. Let's just get back together.
Gru grumbles like an emo teenager.
Fine.
Let me just get some comments. Oh, there's just one. Hope this story gets better. Reminds me of bad movie sequels. Really?
And that's what it's all about.
Lord Kuro, look at the title of the next chapter.
Toilet baby.
Toilet baby.
Is it a reference to something?
I
I feel like it's a reference to something.
I mean, there have been many stories of people, like, having babies in toilets.
I hear they
Anyway.
grow up to be shit.
Oh, fuck off.
That was an easy one.
Moving on. Shrek gave birth in the disgusting, filthy toilet he so dearly loves. He busted out of the outhouse and sang All-Stars with the baby in his hands. Gru rushed over and made sure Shrek wasn't in pain and the baby came out decent.
It looks just like us.
Shrek said as he pointed the baby towards Gru. Oh god. The baby opened its mouth and unleashed a horrid stench.
It smells just like you.
Gru awkwardly smiled. He started regretting staying around for this baby.
What do we name this creature? Our lovely child?
Shrek stated at Gru, who was about to diss the baby.
Yes, our lovely child. How about Fergus? Didn't you name your other kid that? Okay, Fergus 2, the better version, then. Better than that, Zay. Something, I guess.
Shrek leans in to kiss Gru, but Gru backs away.
I'm only staying for Fergus 2, the better version. Don't get any ideas.
Oh my god, I thought it was just Fergus 2, the kid Fergus 2, the better version. Oh, this is lovely. Shrek looks down dejectedly. Fergus 2, the better version, looks at the both of them and speaks.
Oh my god. Our baby is already trying to speak.
Shrek smiles. Gru rolls his eyes.
Well, tell it to speak faster. We don't have all day. Somebody once told me.
Wait. Lord Kuro?
God.
Lord Kuro? Oh my god, you sang so hard, I think you died for a second on stream.
It's all stars.
Yeah.
Trying to take down the stream.
Yeah, like seriously, like your avatar, like your screen just turned purple and you just died on my end. I don't know how it was.
Okay, I guess we can't sing anymore in this world.
Yeah, no, your voice was too close to the real Smash Mouth. They thought they had to copyright strike you.
Live.
Like they saw it coming, they were like, nah, gotta press the button. Okay, so Fergus 2, the better version, sings.
His first words are all stars. This is my son.
Shrek hugs the baby.
I'm too lazy to type the name out each time.
Oh, well, come on. Writer, you're the one who decided on Fergus 2, the better version.
Were you having doubts about it being your son? It came out of you! Shh! Fergus 2, the better version, is still singing.
Fergus 2, the better version, sings All-Star, which makes Shrek overjoyed. Until he sings it over and over and over until Shrek and Gru go insane and flushing down the toilet.
What? I told you it grew up to be shit.
This is the end. Ooh, that one was harsh even for me.